Hello, hello, hello. This is going to be titled, clickbait title, Why You Do Not Need to Buy a Guitar Synthesizer. Yeah, this is a video. Seeing as the last one did so well, I thought I'd do another one. No, we do videos about things we like talking about. So many years since 1994, I've been using guitar synthesizers, mainly Roland. The Roland GR1, the Roland GR33, GR55, and then no more. We have stopped that. We've stopped that nonsense. Why? Why have we stopped that nonsense? Because I realised there was an easier and better way to go. Again, it's about flexibility. Firstly, I discovered that the Roland GR55 wasn't actually designed to be compatible with the Godin guitar system, because I use RMC piezo MIDI pickups, and I found this letter someone had asked, and an engineer said, it doesn't work. And for years I'd struggled to get it right, and I'd spent lots of time trying to get my Godin XTSA, that one there, to work properly with the GR55, and I'd become so frustrated with it that I sold it and bought a GR33 back again. But you know, that was a retrograde step. I didn't want that, and so I got to the point where I thought, well, maybe I can do all of this stuff in software, in my DAW, in Logic Pro, and I discovered a piece of software called MIDI Guitar Pro. And I can't remember the name of the company. Wait a minute. I can tell you. It's by a company called Jam Origin, and what it is it's an app. You run your guitar into it, and it turns it into MIDI data into whatever MIDI plugin you want in your system. So what I'm going to do, he says, is I'm going to plug my guitar in. I'm going to use this one. I use my old Fender. It does have a MIDI pickup in it, unfortunately, but I'm going to be plugging. He says to show. Was it because people won't believe you otherwise? Because it's the internet. Whoops. Okay, we're all tangled up. I should have planned this earlier. Oh, cable, and he's dropped it again. I'll edit it out. But look, to prove it is going in. It's going in there. Wow. And then what I'll do is I'll swap it over to the actual thing, to the DAW view, and then I've got to put the headphones of shame on, otherwise I won't hear anything. So let's have a look at. So this is the actual application itself. Doesn't make any noises. You can see I'm triggering it, but there's no noises happening, because what you need to do is in parallel you need to insert a software instrument in a channel behind it. So which synthesizer would you like? I have many synthesizers. I know, because you guys who are watching this probably love progressive rock. We'll have some Mellotron, eh? Don't worry, it takes a bit of time. It takes a bit of time to load my plugin in, because my computer's a bit old. But trust me, it'll be great. Honest. I should have preloaded all this. Here we go. So yeah, this is the. So I just triggered that with the guitar then. See? Isn't that amazing? What other? See, clever stuff, isn't it? There's some organ sounds. I've got to remember, it takes a bit of time for it to load in the. Well, isn't Isn't that fantastic? I think you'll agree. So we'll do another one. Let's add another instrument. Maybe something from the Korg lineup or the Roland. Have we got any Roland ones? How about an MS-20 for that analog sound? Who doesn't love the MS-20? Oh, look at that. So, oh, I haven't got it selected. Excuse me. Whoa! Oh dear. And the good thing is you can swap from Mellotron to MS-20 just by selecting the track, which is pretty clever. Well, I think it's clever. So yeah, you can see why it would make more sense to use software. Again, let's have another. Let's see how it plays with Novation's V Station. There we go. As you can see, pretty good stuff. Or you could spend £1,000 on that new Roland SY1000. £1,000. You could like be that stupid. Or you could have a laptop with MainStage and these applications. I mean, I think MIDI Guitar 2 is about, check your region, but it's about £100. £100, and it lets you access all these VST plugins, and it works pretty darn good. And again, you can tweak the sensitivity and whatnot with it, and this is why I get so annoyed with hardware manufacturers these days. And it gives me so much flexibility. So what we'll do now is we'll pull up a we'll pull up a piano. Something. I think I've got a piano one in here. Our Cheery's got a nice piano. Here we go. And you can hear what it sounds like with the old Joanna. Why can't I hear it? Why can't I hear it, Mr. Piano? Oh, it's set really low. Wait a minute. You don't need all that gear. I just realised I had the microphone muted for that last section. Oops, it doesn't matter. But yeah, Arturia do some really good software synths. Hopefully you've enjoyed some of the sounds. But my point with this is you can use your DAW, or if you use Apple, they've got an app called MainStage, and that allows you to use all these VSTs more as an instrument, more in a live use. And so with a laptop and a MIDI foot pedal, you don't need hundreds and hundreds of pedals and guitar synths and specialized plugs and you know, the GK MIDI pickup. You don't need any of that. It can just be a signal into the MIDI Guitar 2 plugin, and then whatever VSTs you want to trigger. And it gives you loads of flexibility, more flexibility than you can do in hardware, unless you've got lots of hardware. But again, you need space, money, lots of cabling to pull that one off. So hopefully this has given you something to think about. Again, if there's anyone out there, I mean, I'll talk about, we'll do drums next. We'll do drums next, and then we'll talk about. I'll show you some of the other software that I use. Like I said, we've got Arturia's synthesizer collection to look at. Korg do some great plugins. So yeah, loads of stuff to look at. And if you want me to do that, let me know in the comments, please. We need interaction. And otherwise, there's no point in me doing any of this. Now, mind you, I think I only had 150 views of the last one, so obviously very, very popular. Not, but it doesn't matter. I'm doing it because this is what interests me, and YouTube should always be about the things that interest you. And if 50 people are behind you, then that's your audience, isn't it? And that's what this is all about. It's about talking to your audience. So anyway, thank you for watching. There's only one more thing left to say, and that is ta-da.